Debbie, that time?
I'll try a 7.
You're going to try 7 and Kai?
I've got 6.
You've got 6. What's your 6?
Crowed.
Crowed. And the 7 you're going to try?
Caromed.
How are you spelling that?
C-A-R-O-M-E-D.
Yes, it's very good. It's a verb. In billiards, if you carom, you cause a cannon, basically, so you strike and rebound.
Hang on a minute. I played billiards. I've never heard that term, carom.
No, it comes up a lot on the programme, actually.
Does
so
it?
You can use it now. Yes, it
Cannoned,
does.
I've heard.
Caromed.
Oh, well, there you go. I've been playing the wrong game, obviously. Okie doke, now we've got a leader. 27 points to Debbie and 20 to Kai. We're going to go to the numbers board this time, and it's Kai that we're calling to Carol some numbers.
Can I have 2 large and 4 small, please, Carol?
Sir. 2 big numbers from the top row and 4 small ones, and they are 3, 9 and 5, another 9, 125, a big target, 834.
Here's the clock. Kai, 834.
Yep, 834.
You think you've got that, Debbie?
834.
Well, let's go with Kai's version.
100 times 9,
100 multiplied by 9, 900.
and then 25 times 3.
25 multiplied by 3 is 75.
Take that off and add the 9.
825, and then add on the 9, 834.
834, Debbie?
Exactly the same if you can read it.
I can just about read it, yes I can. Yep, that's right. We're going to tight game here, but we have the lovely Joe there. So nice to have you, Joe. What are you going to talk about today?
I'm going to talk about one of my favourite words today, and I'm going to test you to see if you know what it is.
Okay.
And the word is borborygmus.
Ah, yes. No, I don't know what it is. Borborygmus.
Well, what it is, it's a word for tummy rumbling.
Really?
Yes.
I should know what it is then.
So you can go around saying, I've got borborygmus.
It's a real word.
It is a
It's
real
not
word.
one of those Joe specials.
No, it's a proper in the dictionary word.
Okay.
And just in case you were interested in how it all works down there, we produce, which I think is quite interesting, 2 gallons of digestive juices a day. Sounds like a nice cocktail, doesn't it? And did you know also that the hydrochloric acid in our stomach is so strong it can eat through metal?
Really?
Yes. But we've got some sort of lining that stops that happening, which is a bit of a shame, really. You have such fun being sick on things, couldn't you? And I think it's quite interesting, like sort of burping and making noises and that sort of thing. Depending on which culture you're in, there's a very different reaction to it. In Germany, if you don't burp after you've eaten a meal, they're quite offended because that's a sign of having enjoyed your meal. Whereas in this country, it's considered rather rude, isn't it, to burp? But as I always say, better out than in. A bit like Simon Cowell in a lifeboat.
I was going to ask you, because since you got married and you've children now, how old are the kids these days?
They're 47 and 1.
Yes.
Oh, right, they're 6 and 7 now.
6 and 7. Have you found you had to change the material a bit? Or do you find that influences what you're going to do on the stage?
No.
No.
Well, they don't come out to see me. I mean, I did do a Jackanory on CBeebies on the other side. And they watch that and they like that. But no, God, I wouldn't let them watch my material.
Are you strict, Mum?
Extremely.
Are you really?
Yeah, they don't know yet that when they're in about a year's time, we're moving to a Scottish island and I'm setting up a convent for both of them.
Very interesting. What are their names?
Maisie and Eliza.
Maisie and Eliza. Oh, well, I can meet Adam sometime if they fancy a toy boy. He's only 4. All right, well, look at this tea time teaser here. And the words on the card are name slur, S-L-U-R, name slur. And the clue, Caesar's way of counting his X's, maybe. Caesar's way of counting his X's, maybe. words here are name slur. The clue, Caesar's way of counting his X's, maybe. Numerals. Get that,
X.
Susie? Yes,
Number
right.
10.
Count his X's. Okie doke. 7 points difference. Debbie's got the lead. Debbie, will you call this time?
Start with a consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Debbie. N.
And another.
S.
And another.
N.
One more.
Z.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And another.
E.
And another.
U.
Consonant, please.
T.
And a final consonant.
And D.
Here's a clock. Debbie?
6.
6 that time. Kai?
I got 7.
You've got 7, you think? Right, let's have the 6 first.
Daunts.
Daunts. Can we have daunts?
You certainly can.
Daunts. And the 7?
Stunned.
Stunned.
Very good, yes.
There you go.
Excellent.
And over there, we have what? Joe?
I've got a nut sundae.
A nut sundae. And you don't care about anything else.
No,
Can't have Sunday.
so
I
I'm
love
off.
Sunday's great.
And that's 2 U's actually, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but Sunday is lovely. You know,
Right.
the ice cream sundae. That's
Something
F6.
else, Susie?
No, that was the best. Sundae's excellent from Kai.
Okie doke. Well, that puts the scores level, 37 points each, as Kai tries his luck there with these letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
T.
And another.
Y.
And a third.
And P.
Vowel.
E.
Consonant.
N.
A vowel.
O.
Another vowel.
I.
Consonant.
B.
And a final consonant, please.
And Kai, that is S.
And here's a clock. What do you have there, Kai?
7.
7. Debbie?
7.
7. Let's have Kai's 7.
Boniest.
Boniest, yes. And Debbie?
Obesity.
Obesity. Good one.
Excellent.
Very good
Excellent.
one. Okay, doke. Over there, Joe, for anything?
Something I'd quite like to have, which is an 8, which is no obesity.
That's fun. Right. Okie doke. What's happening? Oh, look at those scores. 44 playing 44. Right, Debbie, you're going to be choosing the letters this time. So see if you can break the deadlock.
Vowel, please, Carol.
E.
And another.
A.
Consonant.
T.
And another.
R.
Consonant.
Q.
Vowel, please.
E.
And another.
A.
And a consonant.
S.
And a final consonant, please.
And P.
One more clock.